A little girl comes running and stops at a traffic signal where a car is waiting. She begins cleaning the car's windshield. The girl sitting inside the car gets angry and turns on the wipers. The poor girl's brush slips from her hand and she gets scared. The poor girl says, "Why did you do that?" She then quietly starts to walk away. A kind man sitting in the car stops her and asks what happened. The poor girl replies nothing and leaves. The kind man tells his wife, "You didn't do the right thing with that little girl." His wife replies, "Whatever I did was right. Why are you upset?" The man then tries to start the car, but it doesn't start. He gets out, opens the bonnet, and checks the engine. Meanwhile, his wife also comes out of the car and starts walking away, seeing her leave. The man runs after her to stop her, but she sits in a taxi and drives off. The man becomes angry. He comes back to his car and notices that the poor little girl is sitting on the footpath. He calls her when she comes near. He says, "Can you help push my car?" The little girl asks, "Will you give me money if I help?" The man takes out a lottery ticket from his pocket and gives it to her, saying, "This is yours." The girl says, "What will I do with this ticket?" The man replies, "Whatever money comes from this ticket will be yours." The little girl then pushes the car and it starts. The kind man drives away, suddenly a cruel man. The girl's stepfather shows up in front of her. He says, "Give me whatever money you have." The girl takes out a few coins from her pocket and says, "I only have this much." He grabs the money, puts it in his pocket, and angrily says, "Give me more." She replies, "I don't have any more." He laughs and walks away. Sometime later, the cruel man orders her, "Today, bring a lot of money. If you don't, something bad will happen to you." The terrified girl leaves. She's cleaning another car's windshield when she hears a radio announcement from inside the car. They are announcing the winning lottery number. She shouts, "Please turn up the volume." The driver increases the volume. The little girl checks her lottery ticket. The number matches. She becomes extremely happy. Just then, her stepfather appears. "What happened?" he asks. She says nothing. He asks again, "Tell me what you're hiding." He snatches the lottery ticket from her. The girl angrily says, "You're not doing the right thing." At that moment, the kind man arrives and pushes the stepfather away. He asks the little girl, "Are you okay?" She says, "He took my ticket." The stepfather tries to run. The kind man grabs him, but he manages to escape. The little girl tells the kind man, "My lottery ticket won." The man is shocked. "Is that true?" He begins happily dancing. The little girl says, "But this ticket belongs to me," and becomes sad. The kind man comes to her and hugs her gently. Then he takes her with him. Later, the kind man, the little girl and her mother come out together. The girl's mother thanks him, but he says, "There's no need to thank me. I helped because I wanted to." The little girl runs to him and hugs him again. Then the three of them walk away happily. The moral of the story is, if you help the poor, the troubles and difficulties in your own life will soon fade away.